Hello everyone, my name is Orazkul. Today I will talk about 4 fragments of satisfaction with the work of a teacher. Broadly speaking, the function of teachers is to help students learn by imparting knowledge to them and by setting up a situation in which students can and will learn effectively. One teacher, multiple roles. First, instructor, second, supporter, third, mentor, leader, researcher, and lead learner. The number one complaint all teachers have is there just isn't enough time in the day to get everything done. Time management is a struggle for everyone. While we cannot add more hours to our days, we can use some simple tips, tricks, and hacks to make the most of the time we have. First tip is protect your planning time. Consider setting a schedule for yourself for batch planning. Decide what days you will plan reading, match, and stuff like that. For example, you might plan 2 weeks of language arts on Monday and Tuesday, and plan 2 weeks of maths on Wednesday. Second tip is establish weekly routines. There are so many teachers' tasks and things in the classrooms that are repeated weekly or bi-weekly. Establish a routine for yourself to make the best use of your time. For example, consider sending out your parent newsletter on the same day each week. Plan which day you will switch out centers. If you need to stay late to plan, decide which day of the week that will be. Consider having one day where you complete all of your copying. Prepare the most effective teachers came to class each day ready to teach that day's lesson. They jump right into the lesson with enthusiasm. Avoid wasting introductional time. They start class on time, teach for the entire class period, and time files in their classes. Second, positive. The most effective teachers have optimistic attitudes about teaching and their students. They always look on the bright side of every situation, communicate with students about their progress, praise and recognize students for hard work, help students act kindly toward one another. To develop students' 21st century skills and make educational more responsive to this challenge of knowledge with the society, teachers' development has been constantly called for. The conception of teaching as a lifelong learning process is gaining momentum with the variety of conferences, courses, programs, and published materials supporting it. An effective professional development should therefore encourage teachers to experiment with new ideas or tools in their teaching contexts, reflect on how this impacts their students' learning, make further decisions to achieve their intended objectives, and share their experiences.